game.
You do get some strange old results when desperation comes into it, and make no mistake, these are desperate times for this side.
Silla. Abbott. He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. Here's Wardle. Barnett. Under challenge. That's good control. Now this could be interesting. Pushing numbers forward in this counter-attack. Oh, the counter-attack was on and it's come to nothing. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
And Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. Well, they've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. And it's a red card, and the referee not even considering that it's so early in the game. Some referees used to do that, maybe. Not these days, not this man. He's dismissed the player.
Maybe 50-50. He could have given a yellow, but you look at it, and by the letter of the law, maybe he was in the right.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Space to try and hit it now. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Good forward play from them. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Barber. Silla. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Well, he's got away from him. And shoots! Just too high. He's lost the ball. Barber. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball, but they're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Richards. Silla. Oh, he could be in. The chance of the counter-attack there was just stopped in the nick of time. And the decision is a corner here. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Barber. It's Wardle. Azad. Silla. Barnett. No, it's offside when it looked as though they might be in to score. And now Thompson. Abbott. Shots on here. That's flown way over the top. The shot's on. Very good stop here. And coming up now, a corner. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. On to Ibrahimovic. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he didn't mean to throw it to the opposition, but that's what he's done. Well, that's a clever pass, and it's a goal here. Well, that's absolutely what they needed, to get the goal to go ahead and give them the chance of the victory to keep them in the division.
Well, you got to hand it to them. They came out onto the pitch under a lot of pressure, but so far at least they've done extremely well.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Barber. Possibly a booking this. Now that's a throw. On to Ibrahimovic. Richards. Garrison. Oh, and that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Boateng. He can hit it here. Well, this could be a chance to level it up from the corner. Barnett. This could be it. Oh, too early, offside. Barnett. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. So half... Here we go with the start of the second half. On to Ibrahimovic. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Garrison. The break is definitely on. And here's the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Boateng. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Well, they're sailing close to the wind, Alan, aren't they? Only yellow this time, but it could have been another red.
And one or two players out there losing their heads a little. They've just got to calm down.
Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It'll be a corner. On to Ibrahimovic. Here's the cross, and heads it towards goal. Great stop. And that will be a corner. We can tell he knows the game. He had a... Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Barnett. He's going to cross it. Good tackle. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. The shot's on! He's kept it out. That's a corner. Safety first there. Barber. He's going to try it. Wonderful finish. Wow, what a performance here. They needed to win, and sometimes that can inspire, sometimes it can actually make players quake in their boots, but it's been the former here. They played brilliantly.
They have, and maybe one or two performances would have surprised the manager because he hasn't seen them too often this season.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Garrison. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Silla. That's cut out. Some options now for the pass. And now the shot! What a fine save! Referee has pointed for a corner. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Barnett. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. And that tackle has got him the ball. And that's been adjudged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Bates. Easy decision, free kick. Abbott. Boateng. So now a goal kick to come. Well, this is the Houdini club. They have avoided relegation, an escape too eager, and he's caught offside here by some distance. Abbott. Possession changed once more. And now a throw-in. Barnett saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Richards. Here's Wardle. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Azar. Good passing here. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Richards. They might open them up now. Shots on here. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. And it's back for another corner. Oh, have a look at that, the corner count. And the cross comes in now. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. Opportunity now. Oh, how's he done that? Referee says that's that. Well, that's a win with great significance. Not just the 3 points, it means they will stay in their division for next season. There was fear of relegation, but they've staved it off.
Yeah, well, I mean, that points to good character within the camp. It's not been a great season.
And it's a red card, and the referee not... Well, it's the beginning. I just wonder where we'll be at the end. Game's underway. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. He could cross it now. Jaramillo. Cesar. And here's the shot, and they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Bale. Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Cesar. Now they've won the... Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Marcel. Again, possession squandered, really. Marcel. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Well, that'll be a throw. He's thrown the ball away to an opponent. Not deliberately, of course. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. And the ball's got away from him. Jaramillo. Got it back again. Barnett. Barber. Boateng. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Well, he clears the danger. It's gone out for a throw. Boateng. Silla. That will help ease the pressure. Cesar. Silla. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Barnett. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Barnett. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Lau. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Hazard. Barnett. Great passage of passing play there. Bale. The shot's on! Great stop. Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all. It's way over the bar. Silla. Hazard. Barber. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Terrific stop. Now that will be a corner. Marcel. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. He's put it in well, and it's a header. Excellent blocking there. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Barber. Silla. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Hazard. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent. So it's 1-0 here. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Boateng. Hazard. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. To Nash. It's Takahashi. The opposition read the back heel. Safety first there. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
This might be it, and they've scored the equaliser.
And the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. It's looking good, this move. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Possession changed once more. And the cross is in. Well, he's got his fist to it. And the ball's got away from him. To Nash. Garrison. Going to cross it. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Tries to punch it away. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Oh, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply. And he can pick the ball up. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Garrison. Out on the wing to just nip in and spot the pass or attempted pass and win it back with that interception. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Lucas. And that's a turnover in play. Well, they're back defending, and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Boateng. Barber. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Nash. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Barber. Lozano. Marcel. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Brilliant match. Still nothing between the two teams. They're both going at it, hammer and tongs, looking for the win. Barber. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Some options now for the pass. It could tip the balance now if they take the corner right. A decent fist away by the keeper. The shot's on! Cesar. Actually, that is a... And it's in for the winner! In many ways, this is the great appeal of the game. A team that's given little chance can win, as surely they've done with this late goal.
Yeah, and I think every single individual has played at the maximum, as opposed to the opposition who haven't been at it. Well, no better time to score than when he has notched here, because very little time for the opposition to make a comeback now.
Lucas. Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. Here's the cross. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. What a good interception. Final whistle goes.